All right, so today's workout, I want it to be more like a fitness test. So you're gonna do, so I want you to see how much you can do for each of these and then keep track. And if you wanna share it, feel free to share on Facebook your results. So typically for the warm-up, I have you choose either a Tabata type warm-up or a walk, run, or something else, or do a combination. Today I want you to do each of them. So you're gonna do 30 seconds, I'll give you the exercises and you're gonna do them for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna do a 4-minute walk run. And then after that, 100 ticks on the jump rope. So I want you to do all 3 of those and just try and see if you can, how long it takes you to do those 100 ticks. So the first 2, it'll take you about 8 minutes to get through. And then see how long it takes you to do the 100 ticks on the jump rope. And then the next one, there are 10 moves. You're gonna do them for 60 seconds a piece. Rest when you need to rest in between each one, but go through that whole minute. And each one, I want you to keep track of how many reps you can do of that move for that minute. So let's go to the warm up. The warm up, 30 seconds. You're gonna march right here. Just get those legs warm. If you can get higher, get higher. At 30 seconds. Then 30 seconds butt kicks. Right here, squeeze your arms too. Get everything warmed up. And then hacky sacks for 30 seconds. I want you to in and try and reach. Opening up those hips. 30 seconds here. And then 30 seconds, bring it here. Twist, or option 2, you don't have to twist. You can come here. But 2 rounds, 30 seconds each. And then as soon as you're done with that, 4 minutes walk, run, either outside or on the treadmill. And then you're gonna come back, do 100 ticks on the jump rope. And then for the assessment part of it, you're gonna start with squats. You can do body weight or you can hold your weights, but just down, up, regular squats. How many can you get done in 1 minute? Then you're gonna go to your push-ups, 1 minute. Again, if you still need to get on your knees to do them, at least try and come as close to the ground as you can get. Or if you're up here, and just as low as you can get. But I want you to count how many you do. Then sandbell slams. Oh, I did not pick the light one to do this. Grab your sandbell, bring it back. I want you to touch your back, slam it down, pick it up, touch your back, slam it down, pick it up. How many of those can you get done in a minute? If you're doing this and you don't have access to a sandbell, take your weight. Don't slam it, but do the same motion. To your back, bring it forward, back, forward. And how many of those can you get done in 1 minute? Deadlifts. So we're just doing our bent knee. So come here, toes forward, weights on your thighs. Squeeze those shoulders back and down. Stick that booty out, down, and then back up. Down and back up. So I want this with the dumbbells. Down and back up. Keep that back nice and tight. How many can you get done in a minute? Tricep dips. Bench. Whatever you have. Then just come here. Walk it out. Try and keep your butt close to the bench. Down and up. Legs out. A little bit harder. But don't come out here. Keep it close. 1 minute. Then you got your rainbow slams. Same thing, but I want you to go side to side. So slam it to the side, pick it up, slam it down. If you can't go all the way down, you can take or you don't have a sandbell, take your weight back and forth. Just don't slam it down. How many in a minute? Kettlebell swings. Why did I not have all this ready before I started the video? Oops. Of course, I picked one that had paper on it. Kettlebell swings, in, out. Squeeze. Pick a weight that you know you can do for a full minute. Or if you want to push, pick one that you can, that you've worked with. That's a little harder for you, but do it for a minute. Can be done with a weight, 1 or 2 weights, same thing. Squeeze in and out. How many can you do in a minute? All right, I saved the best for last. Burpees. How many can you do in a minute? If you can jump back, jump forward, jump up, step back, step forward, jump up. Try and keep it low, step back, step forward, jump up. Pick one of those. And you're just doing one round because I want you to really push and see how many reps you can get done for each of those. See, I'm out of breath and I just did a couple of them. All right, the next one is a core circuit. When you're done with that, 1 to 3 rounds, you pick 60 seconds each. And I think there's like 8 moves for this one. Hello. All right, your short crunch. So chin up, shoulders off the floor. So roll that core, those hips. All right. Crunch here, behind your head. If you're behind your head, you're not pulling. You're just barely touching. Down and up. You can bring them up. You can hold it and pump. 60 seconds. Go straight from that to leg lift. Down and up. You can march it. You can make it harder. Here. You can tuck. Bring it there. 60 seconds. The next, I call them suitcases. You can either march it or here, but you're bringing leg lift and crunch together. 60 seconds. Then you're going bridges, down and up. If you want to use weights, you can put them on your hips. You can hold them up. You can do some fly work with it. Bicycles. So you can march it, you can bring them out, or you can flutter them. Then you're going to turn it over for 3 of them. Spider-Man plank. You can be here. You can be down. You can be on your knees. But bring them side to side. And then you're going to alternate your planks. Here. Or on your toes. Or up high. Back and forth. When you're done, you're going to hold your plank for at least a minute. If you want to go longer, go until you can't go anymore. So that's it. And then stretch. And then, like I said, if you want to share any of your times, any of your reps, feel free. That way we can just kind of see where you are. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you for the next one.